So guys, the creator of Murder Mystery 2, Nikilis, has been being a little bit of a troublemaker as of late. Of course, we saw these Halloween and Christmas events at the end of 2022, which were pretty good events. But there's a few things that we are promised to see in these events, which we never ended up seeing. We already know about the Halloween team rewards that we never saw. But there was something in the Christmas event that we were supposed to be seeing, which ended up getting scrapped for almost no reason. And it's been annoying a lot of MM2 players since a lot of people expected this to come into the game. So I sort of want to talk about that today, as well as something in the Halloween event that we never ended up seeing as well that I've never really talked about. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So guys, the thing that we've been missing out in the Christmas 2022 event is a currency conversion. This is something we've seen every single Christmas event and also every single Halloween event, where you can turn any gems you have into snow tokens, but you can also turn any snow tokens that you have into coins. So this is for anyone that has any leftover gems that they have not yet used. You can actually turn those into snow tokens, so you can get a little bit of unboxing with your gems that you spent Robux on. But if you do not want any snow tokens for whatever reason, you'll be able to turn those into actual coins. You can unbox normal boxes. And of course, we've been seeing this in like every single event for years now. But for some odd reason, we did not actually see a currency conversion this year. It actually left a lot of people by surprise. But what's interesting is that Nikilis actually gave a response to the currency conversion, which someone in the MM2 Discord asked Nikilis if we can have the converting gems to snowflakes, aka snow tokens, back. And then Nikilis replied with, yes, we will be seeing that back. But you know, we're pretty much at the end point of the Murder Mystery 2 Christmas event, and if you can't tell, the currency conversion is still not here. I feel like even if he added it back, it'll be way too late because the Christmas event is almost over. What's the point of converting gems to snow tokens if he ends up adding it back? You know what I'm saying? I'm just so confused of why Nikilis says that he will be adding it back into this event if he just never did. Like, what's the point of even saying yes to that? You know what I'm saying? I do think that there's maybe a chance that he could add in the gem conversion when the event officially ends, because of course one of the main things you can do when the event ends is like to convert your snow tokens into coins and stuff. But again, I don't really know what's the point of adding it in after the event ends. Like, I'll be real, Nikilis has been forgetting about a lot of features that he plans to add in some of these events, like the Halloween team rewards, currency conversion. When he specifically said that he'll be adding them in, he just doesn't do it and doesn't really give much of a response to why he didn't. Which honestly I can find really annoying, especially for people that bought gems before the Christmas event that expected to be able to turn their gems into snow tokens. Like, even though just buying snow tokens flat out gives you a better deal, there are still some people that want to prepare before the event, so they just bought some gems, and now those gems go to nothing. So it's kind of just a waste of Robux there if you bought your gems. I do apologize for anyone that bought their gems that wanted to convert them into snow tokens, because you just couldn't do that. But yeah, there's also something else in the Halloween event that I have not really talked about a whole lot that has actually affected me personally. But when the Halloween event started in 2022, there was like a huge bug at the start of the event that made a lot of people lose thousands of Robux. Basically, in like the first 10 minutes of the event, if you tried to buy candies with Robux, you wouldn't actually get any candies, and the Robux would go through, so you just basically just waste Robux right there. Of course, Nikilis did end up fixing this very quickly, but not quick enough for a lot of people to start spending their Robux. Like me personally, when the event came out, like maybe like 4 minutes in, I spent 10,000 Robux to try to get candies, and then I got a client-side disconnect. I don't even know how that happened. The game just kicked me out for some reason. And then I checked my transactions, the Robux did go through, and then I go into the game and I have 0 candies. Like, I literally just wasted 10,000 Robux in the Halloween event. And Nikilis did say that he would be compensating everyone that had this bug occurred, but he didn't compensate anyone. Like, why would he say that he would compensate people if he didn't compensate anyone? Like, I'm over this now. Of course, the Halloween event is over. You can't really compensate people anymore, but like, I legit just wasted $100 on nothing. Like, I didn't get anything in return. Like, that's $100 of Robux right there that I spent, and I got nothing out of it. And of course, a lot of other people had this bug occurred. There might be some people that spent even more Robux than me, and they didn't actually get any candies for it. And it's like, I don't understand why Nikilis would say he would compensate people when he just doesn't. Like, Nikilis has low-key been lying to us as of late with a lot of these updates that he says that he's going to do, but he just doesn't do. But yeah, guys, please let me know what you guys think about these in the comment section. Like, do you think that Nikilis should still add in the currency conversion, or is it way too late for that? And also with the whole Halloween bug, do you think those people should eventually be compensated? Like, maybe we can get like 10,000 gems instead for what we spent. Because honestly, it just does suck that Nikilis says he'll do all these things just to not deliver his promise. And hopefully Nikilis can end up going to these events with like a different mindset, and he'll actually like make a lot of these changes after the event starts. Because it feels like after an event starts, like he'll do like a couple bug fixes, and then he'll just go to bed for like a whole month, and it doesn't do anything to the game. Which it really isn't fair for all these people affected by these like massive like bugs or lack of features. So I do hope in future events Nikilis does care about the player base base more and actually like do some of these things that we were expecting. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.